Ugh, finally. I'm glad to be out of that stupid detention room, even if it's just for a 30-minute lunch break.
I know how you feel, babe. After spending the whole morning in Mrs. Flynn's detention room, I want nothing more than to go to the lunch pavilion and eat lunch. Hey, do you know what they're serving for lunch today? I heard they were serving burgers and fries.
They actually are, and I'd like to get lunch myself, but can't. I forgot to bring lunch money today, since I was in a bit of a time crunch to get here on time.
Same with me. I spent most of last night playing games on my PlayStation 4 and ended up oversleeping, so I didn't have proper time to prepare for school this morning. But you know what? I think that it'd be better if we stole someone else's lunch money and got lunch ourselves. What do you say?
Well, I like the sound of that. We'll pickpocket the first person we see.
I knew you would. Let's do this.
So dude, how are things going between you and Louise?
Quite great actually. Louise and I have been together for a little over 2 weeks, and we intend on going out on a date tonight. We're going to Applebee's later on.
There he is. What better person to pickpocket than our favorite dog to kick? Xander.
Great, it's Jake and Megan. What do you two want with us, and what do you mean, pickpocketing?
Isn't it obvious, you little pipsqueak? We're going to steal your lunch money so we can get lunch for ourselves.
Nope, not happening. So why don't you go sniff somewhere else? Better yet, leave our sites entirely before we get the principal.
Exactly. If you wanted lunch so badly, maybe bring your own money instead of bullying other students out of theirs. I don't say this often, but fuck off. Seriously.
Raisen, no one was talking to you, so stay quiet, or we'll kick your ass. As for you Xander, cough up your money, or else we're going to beat your pussy ass to the ground. Do it.
Again, I'm not giving so much as a nickel to assholes like you. Now go me a favor, and get lost.
Fine then. Since you don't want to comply, we'll beat your ass, and then steal your lunch money. You have no one to blame for this other than yourself. Get ready, you little pussy. Like I said, you only have yourself to blame for the situation escalating to this level. Now stop crying like the worthless piece of tire shit you are, and rot inside this locker. Good riddance, bitch.
Dude, what the hell is your problem?
Oh, shut up, pretty boy. We won't have a problem kicking your asses too if you keep butting into where you don't belong.
Hey, Jake, Megan, Kallen, and Raisen, what is with all this racket out here?
Vice Principal Tabitha, thank God you're here. Jake and Megan came up to us and told us that they would steal Xander's lunch money, and when he rightfully refused to hand his money over, they beat him with bats. Worse yet, Jake threw him into a locker.
Jake and Megan, are you fucking kidding me? Why would you assault my own son, and over some lunch money? You know what, don't even answer my question. Just fucking get out of my sight and go to Principal Amelia's office before I blow a fuse. Go there right this instant, and Megan, before you go, drop the money that you two bastards stole. Xander, your friends told me everything that happened between you, Jake and Megan.
Yeah, those two beat me with bats because I rightfully refused to give them my lunch money.
I know they're in deep shit when they get to Amelia's office, but for now, I'll take you to the school nurse. Come with me.
You two don't even know just how pissed off I am with you. Assaulting a student in an attempt to wring them of their cash is, by far, one of the most detestable things I've heard a student do. For your disgraceful and unacceptable actions you have committed today, you are going to be suspended for a month. Go home, and your mothers are definitely getting notified about this, and believe me, they're going to be pissed with you.
But Principal Amelia, we—
Shut up, shut up. Don't even say it. Every time you hurt someone in some form, you always give me that I'm sorry fuckery, and it isn't even genuine. Now, get out of here before I double your suspension time. Leave, get out, go home, And don't show your faces around here until you learn to stop bullying and hurting innocent students.
I swear, I feel that one of these days, these troublemaking students will give me an aneurysm.
What the fuck? Jake, what in God's name is wrong with you? What makes you think that it's ever acceptable to assault one of your own classmates with a bat, steal money from him, and then throw him inside of a locker? You do realize that doing that type of shit can get you expelled, or worse, arrested. Luckily, you only got suspended, so this means that you're grounded for a whopping 6 weeks. Get out of my sight and don't let me catch you doing stupid shit like this again.
Megan, what is your problem? Assaulting a student, and then stealing money for him? That's low, even for you. I didn't raise you to assault anybody in any way, and I especially didn't raise you to take other people's belongings. Absolute shame on you.
Look, Jake and I were hungry, and we needed lunch money, okay? We didn't have money to get lunch ourselves, which is why we did what we did.
That still doesn't mean you assault a student and force them to cough out money, you idiot. For what you've done today, you are grounded for a month, and you will not be allowed to hang out with your boyfriend Jake or any of your friends, or use your phone during that time frame. Now march your ass upstairs and think about what you did.